Hi, I'm Aileen Sullivan. Welcome to my page. This is Aileen's angel card reading from Wednesday the 8th of February 2017. The cards we've got today are the Fairy Tarot cards from Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. These ones here. I've already chosen 3 cards from you. I'm actually recording this in advance. I've got a really busy week ahead of me. So that's why we've not got a live reading. A live Facebook reading. The first card is 6 of Summer. And I'm just linking in here with the angels. We've got a wee boy and a wee girl, and to me this is again linked with children. The child is angel wings, the wee girl. And actually both of these children have got angel fairy wings. We've got daisies in the card. And we're actually sitting by the trees. So the people that are linking in here must have the connection to the fairies. You must be linked in with nature and the fairies. And the beautiful teal colours, there's a lot of healing coming with this. A lot of deep emotional healing. And the message in the card is children or childhood, the turn of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. For me, I want you to go outside and connect with nature. Whether you've got children or not, I just want you to be outside, and the importance of connecting with nature. And you'll maybe find that some of the things you like to do when you're a child will come back into your vibration. It's as if we're wanting you to take you down memory lane. And don't be surprised if this week, if people from your past actually get in touch with you, wanting to connect in with you. These roots go very, very deep, so they're going way, way back for very early childhood for you. There might be memories coming to fore as well, like or bringing memories back, but sometimes we remember things, well, everybody remembers things different because we've all got a different perspective, just depending on where we are. I'm the oldest of the 3 in my family, so I've got a different perspective of how my brother and my sister would have, the things that happened and events that happened in my life, good or bad. So I just want you to keep mind of that, and the importance of getting outside as this always comes forward here. And the next card is the Lovers. How appropriate, because I believe even though Valentine's Day is the 14th, which I think is next a week on Tuesday, I keep hearing it's Valentine's weekend. Now I've went from one day to a weekend. It's actually supposed to be officially the 14th, but anyway, the cover card is called the Lovers. True love is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a good return and good health. And then again, this is a couple here. It looks to me like they've both got daisies around their heads, and they've both got wings, and the divine presence that's with them. It's just like trusting that things are unfolding the way they're supposed to be. And if you've got a person in your life that is really special to me, it's this is confirmation that this is a long-lasting relationship. Now we all go through times of turmoil, things maybe not feeling quite right. You can be too busy in your life and forget to have time out with one another, spend time together. And if this person hasn't become apparent to you, that they're coming into your vibration, they are there. They're there in the background. You've just maybe not become aware of them. But they're there. They're coming forward, and the angels are making me aware that this is something that's going to last. And I'm aware of Michael coming forward. So communicate better with your other half. Let them know how you're feeling, how things you would like to change for the better for the both of you. A beautiful, beautiful indigo blue colour, connecting in with basically your third eye, which is up here. You can do this through meditating, sitting in silence, connecting with nature. Again, I'll just leave that card. The next one is the King of Summer. Honourable, devoted, mature and warm-hearted. This is a male, could be your male guide. He's got huge wings and a gold staff, and he's surrounded by gold lights. And And again, this teal colour, this beautiful, beautiful teal colour coming forward again with a beautiful, deep emotional healing. And it says in the card, a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a culture or a creative adventure. So I would endeavour, I feel like this is actually a guide. This is actually you've got a male guide here. And he's surrounded by gold, and he's going to be bringing forward to you creative thoughts and creative ideas in the form of gold. They'll be worth gold. They'll make you gold. abundance coming forward. But it's also a romantic partner on this earth plane that's with you. Somebody you can really trust, that have got your best interests at heart, that know you inside out. They're going to help you and guide you along this path. I'm just asking if anyone else wants to come forward, any other information.